The arrivals lounge at Kyiv's Boryspil airport. Thousands walk through these revolving doors every year. But in less than a month, the plane passengers exiting this airport won't have come from Russia on the major Ukrainian or Russian airlines. A ban will come into force on October the 25th, part of a wave of Ukrainian sanctions against Moscow for its support of militant forces in the Donbas region. It's a decision that's not taking off well with passengers. This man says, I was in Kaliningrad 2 or 3 hours ago. We were told this. I was scared a bit because I went there by plane. I planned to go back by plane and I was afraid that there would be no flight. So I was not fond of this decision. The ban means travellers could have to fork out more for indirect flights or take alternative overland routes. How will people get from Russia to Ukraine? Which way? Bus, train, personal cars are left. That's it now. If you need to get there quickly, I cannot imagine how you could get there. Russia imposed counter-sanctions several days after Ukraine. So let's have a look at the airlines affected. Among the Russian carriers, Transaero, S7 and Aeroflot, the national flag carrier. Between them, they have at least 6 scheduled flights daily from Russia to the Ukrainian capital. On the other side, the major airline affected is Ukrainian International Airlines. Another smaller company, Dniprova, is also on the blacklist. In Moscow, some passengers were hoping to make a few more return journeys before the ban comes into force. I live in Kyiv. I have flown in for a friend's birthday. Maybe it will influence me in the future, but not in the nearest time, because I plan to fly back and forth before the ban is introduced. Despite the souring diplomatic relations between Ukraine and Russia, citizens of both countries still rely on cross-border transport to conduct business or see friends and family. The new ban now means this task will be all the more complicated.